This is the Ranger All-Terrain Jacket by Rivers West. It's made from our original waterproof fleece. That's our most premium 3-layer waterproof fabric. It's got soft, quiet fleece on the outside, very stretchable. It's 100% waterproof, 100% windproof, and guaranteed unbreakable. And what that means to you is we give you a full 12-month unbreakable warranty. We tell you to go through briar patches, thorn bushes, cross barbed wire fences. Basically go wherever you have to go to chase that game. If the jacket fails on you in any way, we will repair or replace free of charge for the first 12 months. Aside from the fabric, it's loaded with features. And if you like pockets, it's loaded with those too. This model has 11 different pockets, and I'll go through them one by one. The first thing you're going to notice is that none of these pockets or anywhere on the jacket are there any magnets. And that's great for those of you that are using compasses out in the field. You don't have to keep it away from any magnets because the jacket doesn't have any. So it's very simple. Put it in any one of the pockets and you're good to go. One thing we found out was people love cargo pockets because you can dump a lot of stuff in them. I love them for that reason. What I don't like is when you dump a lot of stuff in but you're looking for that one thing, it's really hard to separate the other stuff from the one thing you're looking for. So that's why we give you the big cargos that dump stuff in. We've also given you some nice compartmentalized pockets, like this one on the upper left sleeve. That's perfect for your hunting license. You've got another one down here on your lower forearm. I typically don't use this as a pocket. I use it as a vent because it's also mesh lined. When you walk around in Rivers West, sometimes you get a little overheated. It's great to have a little vent access point. You can control how much breathability you need by zipping it up or down. Another little cool pocket we've given you, for those of you who like to have the pen light or a knife, it's got a little pocket there. Easy to accommodate that, so when you're tracking game at nighttime or trying to make your way back to camp, you got a light to do it with. Behind the cargos, we've got the normal hand warmer pockets. And then we've got these two ergonomic chest pockets, which are a completely unique design. Basically, they can either snap down for low profile, like I have here, so if you're doing archery, you don't want anything coming across your chest to catch your bowstring, you can have it snap down. If you're in the gun season, you want to put stuff in those pockets, you just snap them out. And now, it's an easy, ergonomic reach in to get to what you need, and you zip it from down low. You got one on the left and one on the right. The collar we designed different than our radio collar. We give you a wrap-around collar. And the great news about it is when it's nasty cold out and you're trying to hunker down against the wind and the rain or the snow, between the collar and the hood, you can really snug up tight to keep away from the elements. Conversely, if it's not that bad out, you can throw the hood back, fold the collar down, unzip it a hair, and it's totally out of your way. So when you're turning your head, you're not seeing the inside of your collar. The other thing we've given you on the breathability side is two-way underarm zipper vents. So you can zip them all the way down, or you can zip them from the bottom up, or if you're wearing a bino harness, you can actually zip the top one down, the bottom one up, and you can adjust it around the bino harness. Aside from that, we've got the comfort cuff. Soft, quiet fleece, but it helps minimize the water migration down your sleeve if your hands are in an upward position, say you're glassing or climbing a tree stand. We've also given power stretch neoprene sides, dual toggles in front to go ahead and do the adjustability and cinched it tight on the front, and then our shirt tail hem in the back. As you can see, the jacket's just a little bit below my waist in the front, but in the back it's got the long shirt tail. So if you're bending over or doing anything or sitting on a wet tree stump, you're going to have a waterproof pad to sit on. A quick word on breathability. Even though we've touched on the underarm zipper vents, which are great, one of the primary reasons for this external stormfly is so you don't have to zip the jacket up unless it's really, really nasty out. Instead, you can simply snap it up. Keep your zipper vents open like I have. And then I was telling you about this pocket here. This is mesh lined. On a windy day, when you have your underarm zipper vents open, this forearm pocket open, and this snapped instead of zipped, it creates a great wind tunnel that really cools you down. And then when you stop at the ridge to glass, it's a matter of just how much more heat you need. So you can slowly start to zip until you feel comfortable again. If it gets really nasty out, zip everything shut, zip up the front, definitely zip this one up, and you're going to feel your body heat recirculating inside, keeping you warmer with fewer layers. The Ranger All-Terrain Jacket comes in Realtree AP or Mossy Oak Breakup Infinity. I hope you check it out this fall.